G'day everybody, Banksy the Car Guy here. Today I'm at Sydney Motorsport Park for the Shannons Classic Car Show. Today it's going to be pretty much car spotting, film the cars, I'll probably get a few. I think they do go around the track from memory, so try and get some of that as well as the cars at Show and Shine. Sorry, but memory's a bit slow. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel and like and enjoy the Shannons Classic Car event at Sydney Motorsport Park. Thanks, guys. All right, 30 bucks later, and here is a car that caught my eye. 1952 Tilbrook Tri-Car. Quite a rare little gem. I love the colour on it, like nice red colour. Car looks fantastic. Just a neat little roadster and three-wheeler too. This would be a fun little thing to go around the track. Beautiful. Another car that caught my eye, two already, this 1960 Go-Go-Mobile van. Great looking van. I love the two-tone colour, like the sort of the aqua and the white. Beautiful combination. Van looks in great condition, like immaculate, and quite a rare little van too. Nice bit of space in the back. Just a stunning looking van. Alright, here is Banksy pick number one, this 1955 Ford Prefect, covered in little 2-cent coins. Allow me to give my 2 cents worth. This car looks fantastic. I love what he's done with the little 2-centers, having them pasted onto the car. It just looks fantastic. I don't mind the colour, the grey and the darker shade and the lighter shade of silver and grey. The interior looks fantastic, but just the 2 centers alone, just the way he's styled his car is just, I really like that. That's really creative and just brilliant. That's just fantastic to look at. Well done. And he's got a nice little scooter on the back to go with it. Excellent. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 2, this 1929 Cadillac. I'm unsure of model. Made in 29 and still looking fine. White wool tyres, maroon guards, orange paint, beautiful trifecta. I really love that. The orange and the maroon go well together, but the white wool tyres also complement the guards. Interior looks fantastic. I love the maroon leather seats. Just a beautiful, gorgeous car. These pre-1930s cars, absolutely brilliant. And he's got a nice suitcase on the back for storing stuff. This would have to be one of my picks of the day, and I even took a selfie with this car. You'll see it in a bit. But yeah, this is just a neat ride. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just simply a beautiful car. Well done to the owner. Another Cadillac that caught my eye was this 1940 Leyland sedan. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Leyland, I think. Lovely blue paint, white wool tyres with red wheels. Just an immaculate looking car. Fantastic, and not to mention a rare gem as well. Beautiful. Alright, here's another car that caught my eye, this 1998 Ford EL XR8 X-Highway Patrol in Bermuda Green. Just a fantastic gem, piece of Australian history, not to mention my love of the ELs, particularly the XRs. They've just aged like a fine wine. They still look fantastic to this day. Beautiful, gorgeous car.
Very interesting.
And here is Banksy pick number 4. Also in the Highway Patrol department was this 1985 Mitsubishi Cordia GSR Turbo. Rare, but also a rare piece of Australian history, kept in fantastic condition. Like, you'd think you'd stepped back to 1985, 1986. This car looks as good as it did when it first probably rolled off the production line. That is fantastic. Well done to the owner of this car. That is really well done. Beautiful, fantastic.
Oh yeah. say 1996, that was about.
Alright, here is another car that caught my eye, this 1970 Plymouth Barracuda with the quad headlights. What a fantastic base. The Hemi-Cudas, you don't see too many of them here in Australia, but they are an absolute beast. They're a weapon of a car. I really love the colour on it, that sort of darker, that slightly darker shade of red. It's like, and it just looks fantastic. It's a tough looking muscle car. The interior looks, yeah, pretty good. Love that trim, looks pretty good as well on the doors. It's got jelly bean wheels. That is fantastic. Up the mighty Hemi-Cudas.
Sorry, Matt.
You're alright.
It's like you go around
Alright, here is Banksy pick number 5, this Vauxhall 2060 Hurlingham Speedstar. Yeah, expect a lot of these pre-1935 cars to be a car that caught my eye or a Banksy pick of the day. I really love the colour on this car, the pale sort of yellow / beige. This car just looks fantastic. It's a rare gem, it's a mighty Vauxhall from England. Love the boat sort of shape, that boaty sort of shape. It's really nice, suits the car nicely. It's got sort of the boat tail shape on the end. The wheels look great. Just a fabulous looking, trying to think, I think it might be a heritage car. But yep, that is definitely the pride of Great Britain. Beautiful car. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 6, is this 1929 Austin. I'm actually unsure of the model. I'm not sure if it's like a Austin 7 Roadster or whatever, but otherwise I love the green on it, that beautiful dark green. Like, it really suits those 1920s cars so nicely. The black guards, lovely wheels, boat tail rear, that's fantastic. What a neat, nimble little roadster. That is fantastic. Not to mention, it's another pre-1930s car. So obviously, like I say, they're going to catch my eye. They're going to catch my heart, my soul. Fantastic. And then we've also got 2 Studebakers, and pretty much every Studebaker caught my eye at the event, or, you know, it could be a Banksy pick. Either way, I love Studebakers. They're rare, they're unique, they're a piece of American history. Just fantastic cars. These look great. I love the white paint and the black guards on them. Alright, here's another car that caught my eye. 1986 Ford Sierra Cosworth, the Texaco Racing Tribute. Absolutely fantastic, down to detail, great race car tribute. These Sierra Cosworths, they were track weapons back in the 80s. Up the mighty Sierra Cosworths, one of the greatest little Fords ever. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 7, this 1923 Peugeot 163 van. This, I really love the detail that's gone into this. It's got a lovely light blue colour on it. It's got the black guards really pair nicely. It's got a bit of gold around the radiator. The interior, that looks fantastic. I love the light brown and the wood grain. And its back part made of wood. That is fantastic. What a beautiful example of a rare gem. Here is a car that caught my eye, was this Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This looks fantastic. I really love the yellow. That color really grabs your attention. Rims look good. Car looks fantastic and fast. Beautiful car. You don't see too many of these. They're quite expensive here in Australia, but otherwise, I love it. And I'm not really overly big on Corvettes, but that is just fantastic. Well done. Alright, and here is Banksy pick number 8, a 1970 Dodge Challenger convertible. Okay, so I'm not really big on convertibles, but this is a great looking Sunday cruiser. It's got a lovely light blue colour on it, which just is relaxing and pleasant to look at. A white stripe suits it well. Love the factory wheels on it. Not to mention, I noticed the interior really matched the exterior colour, so that is simply well done. That, like I say, Dodge Challenger, dream car of mine. Fantastic car. Alright, and here is another car that caught my eye, a 3rd gen Camaro. Love the red on it, interior looks good, but also just a dream car of mine. I don't mind the old 3rd gen Camaros, they just look fantastic and they've got a lot of potential for modifications like LS swaps, etc. And they just, to me, they just look fantastic. That looks really neat, that's mint. Is it? Ooh. Here's another car that caught my eye, a Ford Mark II Escort rally car. This looks fantastic. I love the detail that's gone into this car. It's a mighty Mark II Escort. They look fantastic. That looks great fun to take around a rally track. Bloody beautiful car. Alright, another car that caught my eye, this 1997 Ferrari F355 Berlinetta. Lovely red paint, I love the white rims on it, that looks fantastic. But don't ask me why, but I also really love the spoiler, like it's sort of like designed to be a track car. I really love that style on the Ferrari. It's got a 3.5 litre V8 that makes 280 kilowatts, fantastic, beautiful car. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 9, this Rare Gem 1951 Daimler Special Sports Convertible. Fantastic car, love the maroon interior. It pairs nicely with the sort of faded yellow paint on the exterior. Looks like a soft top as well. Lovely curvy shape too. And here is Banksy pick number 10, this 1928 Rolls-Royce Phantom sedan. Lovely black paint on it. Love the wheels. Just a pristine example of a very old Rolls-Royce heritage car. Love the soft top on it too. That colour goes really nicely with the black. Lovely suitcase on the back. Brilliant example of an old Rolls-Royce. Alright, and Banksy pick number 11 is also a Rolls-Royce 1929 Phantom. Love the red paint on it, that looks fantastic. This car is absolutely fabulous, like get a load of this, picnic basket down next to its guard. Interior looking fantastic, I see a bit of wood grain. Rear seats, windshield, beautiful. This is the perfect picnic car. Great car to have, great Sunday cruiser. Alright, Banksy pick number 12 is this Ford XA Falcon GT hardtop Alan Moffat race car tribute. Fantastic car, I love the colour combination of the blue and the white. This car looks like it's been done down to detail of the race car tribute that Alan Moffat raced back in the early 70s. Fantastic, not to mention XA hardtop, beautifully shaped car, fantastic. And now for a car that caught my eye was this 1967 Falcon XR Bathurst winning tribute. The car that won Bathurst in 1967, the mighty XR Falcon, powered by a 289 Windsor. This car, as I've mentioned with other race car tributes, down to detail, fantastic looking car, looks immaculate, interior looking good, and not to mention the XR is actually one of the nicest looking Falcons as well. I love the look of the XRs, fantastic. And for the Chevy fans, this is a car this pickup truck caught my eye, the 62 Chevy C10. I really love the yellow with the green flames, the lemon and lime kind of combination. It's fantastic, not to mention green and gold, the colours of Australia. Just a beautifully styled pickup truck. Like, I love the flame job, V8 under the bonnet. Interior looks fantastic. Just love the detail that's gone into this thing. Fantastic. Beautiful pickup truck, very well done. Credit to the owner, this is fantastic. I love what you've done with your pickup truck. Alright, and now for some Jowett's. Banksy Pick 13 was this 49 Jowett Bradford pickup. Banksy Pick 14, this 1952 Jowett Jupiter Coupe. Nice, lovely little roadster, and I love the green on it. And then we've got a Jowett Javelin Jupiter convertible, that's the blue one, as a car that caught my eye, and a 52 Jowett Javelin, the maroon one. Jowett built cars and vans in Bradford, England between 1906 and 1954, and then sadly shut their doors in 55. Alright guys and girls, just stopping for a quick lunch break, but back to the cars in a moment. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Plenty of cars that caught my eye and plenty of Banksy picks of the day as well. So many fantastic cars, well preserved pieces of history. This is a great event. Like, I was at the Ford Falcon Tribute Cruise last year. That corresponded with this event last year, but otherwise managed to make it this year, and I wasn't gonna stay home today. This event was just, it's too good to pass up. There's so much variety, so much history, so many just fantastic historic vehicles. Anyway guys, I'll get back to the cars.
The last bus run will occur. So I've got to give you encouragement if you would like to have a ride in the bus, particularly a double deck bus around the Fort Bradham circuit. Now is the time to run up and be able to do that. We have the buses going right round the circuit. Grab an opportunity with a gold coin donation to be able to do that. And the last bus run will be happening at 2:30. Around the circuit through 2:30, all the cars coming out at that time.
Alright, Banksy pick number 15, this 1936 Pontiac. Beautiful looking car. I love the shape of it. It's got the curves and everything. Love the guards, stand out pretty well on the car. Don't mind the colour of it. It's sort of like a bit of a beigey colour. It's got brown leather interior. You know, okay, it doesn't look perfect, but doesn't really matter. Still a true survivor old car. Looks like it's got an inline 6-cylinder engine. Just a rare piece of history from America, this old Pontiac. Fantastic looking car. And for a double whammy of Banksy picks, 16 and 17, are these 1975 Holden Isuzu Gemini track cars. Lightweight, nimble, they look fantastic, they will go quick. These are perfect cars for the track. This one's a 75 Holden Isuzu Gemini in the white. That looks fantastic. And then here's an orange one. And I think this is also a 75 Isuzu Gemini TX Coupe. Beautiful cars, fantastic track weapons. Ideal cars for the Banksy picks. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 18, this 51 Studebaker Champion Starlight. I love the red on it, the white wall tyres and the chrome bumpers, that's perfect. Look at how fantastic this car looks, the shape of it, just the way it looks, the colour, and all the other little bits and bobs. Just a rare, classic, beautiful, rare gem. That looks bloody fabulous. And look, even the Studebaker owner is kind enough to close his boot and move the chair. Up the Studebakers.
The Austin 840 Car Club, the CHACA, the Ford Galaxy Club of Australia, Honda Sports Car Club, the Jetson Car Club, Morris Minor Picnic Club, Mustang Owners Club of Australia, New South Wales.
Here is Banksy pick number 19, this Auburn Boat Tail Roadster. I'd probably say it's a 1936. Once again, a rare American gem from the 1930s. Supercharged 8-cylinder engine, $300,000 if you're interested and if you got the cash. What a great looking Roadster. Bit of wood grain interior, lovely boat tail shape. I love the colour on it, that silvery and blue kind of combo. Fantastic colour. And it's parked amongst the Jags. Here is Banksy pick number 20, this 1952 Armstrong Siddeley Whitley. Great looking car, classic, rare, and it's for sale, $26,000. Interior looks fantastic. I don't mind the colour on it. Bit of wood grain interior, fantastic. 26 grand, grab yourselves a bargain. This car looks fantastic. Immaculate too.
I see them. It looks cool how it always
Tell you guys what, that was a good bus ride going around the circuit. That was a fantastic experience, and I got to see a few cars, film a few cars going around as well, so that was bloody brilliant. So yeah guys, if you ever come to this event, I highly recommend get on the buses, man. It's only a gold coin donation, and yeah, it's just a bit of fun on the day. And alright, a few more cars to film and I'm nearly done.
Father Gary.
Alright, Banksy pick number 21, another Rolls Royce Phantom. This is a 1926. A gorgeous looking car. I actually featured this in a reel too. You got the silver bonnet and maroon sort of with the body. There's a snake styled horn, a horny snake you could say. Interior looks fantastic. I really love that green interior. It goes nicely. Bit of wood on the top and the maroon. And then next in the Banksy pick department is a double whammy of vintage Vauxhalls, 22 and 23. Banksy pick 22 is a 1930 Hurlingham convertible, and number 23 is a BX sedan, 1934. Both look fantastic. They've got their own sort of class. Love the white wall tyres on them. The red one looks very sporty, while the coffee coloured one, you know, it looks nice and classy. It looks neat. These are beautiful cars. I love the Vauxhalls. Two superb looking cars.
The 60s were a big year this year, so we've got a third, second and first. Third place, hotly contested, goes to a 1960. Give her another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And first.
Good Lord, we're up to Banksy pick number 24. This is a 1922 Vauxhall 2360 sedan. Great looking car. I love the silver medal on it. The car looks fantastic. Another heritage car, just looking great. And I'm really loving the Vauxhalls too. Not unusual from a Ford guy, but that just looks fantastic.
We talk about this car and we say it's not just a HDT, it's an ADP. Very rare car, very beautifully kept, and a man who is concourse car together each year is amazing. To bring multiple cars, it really says something about your passion. So well done to Paul. He really spends a lot of time underneath.
Alright, here's another eye-catching car. This 1973 Volvo 1800 ES wagon. Two-door wagon too, quite a rare gem here in Australia. This car looks fantastic. I love the colour, I love the white wall tyres, I love the wheels on it. This car looks absolutely fantastic. Sorry, I described every car as fantastic.
Outstanding, some of them.
And then Banksy pick number 26 is this 1910 Overland, 115-year-old car. Don't worry, I won't describe it as fantastic. But what an amazing piece of history. 115 years old, it's got its wood spoke wheels, white wall tyres. Looks like it's got a 6-cylinder engine, the lamps, leather seats, just some of the bells and whistles on this car. It's just so interesting and fascinating to see such a piece of history kept in great condition. Brilliant.
Take it carefully on the way home wherever you may be going to. We look forward to seeing you again here in August next year. Thanks, everybody.
Alright, here is Banksy pick number 26, this 1908 Buick Model F, 117 years old. Once again, wood spoke wheels painted red, another piece of history, kept in great condition, not to mention it's a Buick. Absolutely stunning. Alright guys and girls, that's all from today's video. Sorry I didn't do my outro till I got home, but I was on the phone to my old man just when I was leaving the event, and yeah, just got a bit sidetracked. But anyway, doesn't really matter. I hope you guys enjoyed all the classic cars and the action. I got as much as I could on the day, and like I said, it was a fantastic event. So much variety of classic cars. Like, jeebus, I think I lost count for how many cars caught my eye or what Banksy picks were on the day. Like, a lot of the pre-1940s stuff, like pretty much anything and everything was would have been a Banksy pick. Like, I think Cadillacs, oh actually, oh no, because it was the Go-Go mobiles to start with, and then, but yeah, the Cadillacs definitely got my attention. There was certainly a few eye catchers in the Cadillac group, and yeah, it's an amazing event. And I had to add in going on a double decker bus, and I did happen to have a gold coin in my wallet, and you know, add that to the YouTube and reels and whatnot. Anyway guys, I won't blabber on too much. I'm starting to get a bit more confident on camera, I suppose, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. I'll try to get some more car shows. Been a bit slack the last 2 weeks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.